As I read aloud, your job is to annotate and answer the questions. After I read each question, you can press the pause button to allow yourself time to work through the answer. Once you're ready for me to read the next question, you can push play again. MS Math 8th grade Interim Assessment 2. Number 1, which formula shows a linear equation? A, C equals 2 pi r. B, A equals pi r squared. C, V equals 4 over 3 pi r 3. D, A equals pi d over 2 squared. Number 2, which graph does not represent a function? A, B, C, or D? Number 3, a group of friends went on a drive. The graph below shows the distance the friends traveled in miles over time in hours. Based on the graph, which statement best describes the friends' drive? A, the friends traveled at a slow pace, sped up, and then traveled at a quick pace. B, the friends traveled at a slow pace, stopped, and then traveled at a quick pace. C, the friends traveled at a quick pace, stopped, and then traveled at a slow pace. D, the friends traveled at a quick pace, slowed down, and then traveled at a quicker pace. Number 4, function E is a linear function with an initial value of 2 when x equals 0 and a rate of change of 1/3. Function F is a linear function that passes through points 2, 8, and 0, 2. Which statement is true? A, the two functions have the same rate of change. B, the two functions have the same initial value. C, the rate of change of function E is greater than the rate of change of function F. D, the initial value of function F is greater than the initial value of function E. Number 5, shape W and shape W are similar figures. Which statement describes the transformation of shape W to shape W? A, shape W is reflected over the y-axis and dilated from the origin by a factor of 2. B, shape W is reflected over the x-axis and dilated from the origin by a factor of 2. C, shape W is reflected over the x-axis and dilated from the origin by a factor of 1/2. D, shape W is reflected over the y-axis and dilated from the origin by a factor of 1/2. Number 6, which table contains coordinate points that form a linear function? A, B, C, or D? Number 7, triangle ABC is shown below. Triangle ABC undergoes a transformation to create triangle ABC. Which statement about the location of point B is true? When triangle ABC is reflected over then y-axis to create triangle ABC, the coordinates for B are 1, -1. B, when triangle ABC is rotated 90 degrees clockwise about point A to create triangle ABC, the coordinates for B are 3, 3. C, when triangle ABC is dilated from the origin by a scale factor of 1/4 to create triangle ABC, the coordinates for B are 4, 4. D, when triangle ABC is dilated from the origin by a scale factor of 5 to create triangle ABC, the coordinates for B are 5, 5. Number 8, Dan borrowed money from his parents and he pays back his parents the same amount of money every month. He records his payment schedule in a table. A portion of his payment schedule is shown below, where M represents the month and P represents the amount in dollars that he owes. What is the initial amount of money that he borrowed from his parents? A, $200, B, $600, C, $1,200, D, $1,600. Number 9, figure A and figure B are shown below. Which sequence of transformations prove that figure A is similar to figure B? A, figure A is rotated 90 degrees clockwise about its center, dilated by a scale factor of 2 from its center, and translated to produce figure B. B, figure A is rotated 90 degrees clockwise about its center, dilated by a scale factor of 1/2 from its center, and translated to produce figure B. C, figure A is rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise about its center, dilated by a scale factor of 2 from its center, and translated to produce figure B. D, figure A is rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise about its center, dilated by a scale factor of 1/2 from its center, and translated to produce figure B. Number 10, line Q is a linear function and passes through the coordinate points shown in the table below. The following equation represents line R. Line R, y equals 2x plus 4. Which statement about the two lines is true? A, line Q has a rate of change of 8 and line R has a rate of change of 2. B, line Q has a rate of change of 1/4 and line R has a rate of change of 2. C, line Q has a rate of change of 4 and line R has a rate of change of 2. D, line Q has a rate of change of 4 and line R has a rate of change of 4. Number 11, solve the equation for P. -1/2, P plus 2 equals -3 minus P. A, P equals -10. B, P equals -4. C, P equals 2 2/3. D, P equals 4. Number 12, Jamar skis down Mount Spalding at a constant rate. After skiing for 2 minutes, Jamar is at an elevation of 2,100 feet. After skiing for 5 minutes, Jamar is at an elevation of 150 feet. What is the rate of change in feet per minute of Jamar's elevation? A, -700, B, -650, C, 650, D, 700. Number 13, in the graph below, y is a function of x. During which intervals is the function decreasing? Select all that apply. A, -9 is less than x less than -6. B, -6 is less than x less than 0. C, 0 is less than x less than 3. D, 3 less than x less than 6. E, 6 less than x less than 8. Number 14, select all tables that represent a function. A, B, C, D, and E. Number 15, figure X shown on the coordinate plane is rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise about the origin. Which figure below shows the location of X after that rotation? Figure A, figure B, figure C, or figure D? Number 16, what is the measure in degrees of angle FHG? Show your work. Number 17, a weather report includes the water levels of a river. During a rainstorm, the water level in feet F changes at a constant rate over time in hours H. The situation can be represented by the coordinate HF. Part A, after 2 hours, the water level is 8 feet. After 8 hours, the water level is 10 feet. Plot the 2 coordinate points on a coordinate plane to represent the situation. Part B, write the equation on the line that represents the scenario. Part C, what was the initial water level of the river before the rainstorm started? Show your work or explain how you found your answer. Part D, describe the rate of change of the water level.